Hello once again from Boston Logan International Airport. I'm on my way to Terminal C to meet up with my adorable little lady friend Olivia. Gotta ignore the janitor. So yep, kind of like how 2012 went. We're gonna have to spend the night here in the airport. Guys, headphones, I don't think he cares, but still. So I'm just heading to Terminal C where Olivia's plane should be landing. Let's see, in the morning we're going to meet up with Jacob, and then around noon we're going to head into town, have some lunch, break to go to our respective hotels, regroup later at pre-reg, and, well, see where the weekend goes from there. Sure to be a long night. I remember my first time spending the night here. Spending the night was in finger quotes. Maybe now that I actually have someone there, if not to actually lie up against and actually sleep, just someone to spend the time with. We loaded our computer full of movies, so I'm gonna meet up where her plane comes in. Maybe after our joyous union, which I know sounds wrong. We're not going to get up to anything in the airport. Maybe we'll record some more. We'll see her actual pretty face up close. And maybe we'll have some fun this weekend. It's actually a pretty shitty camera.
Oh, it looks snazzy.
It looks snazzy.
That's the important. Why are you following me?
Because you're here. And you're my girlfriend, so it's required. So, yep. Boston Airport. Recap of the night. Couldn't sleep. Tried.
You managed. We managed. So
slightly.
yeah.
I wouldn't say it was better than 2012.
It was because I was here.
Well, in that case, yes. We went to the place that I slept at in 2012, and then a guard came up and told us that we'd have to leave or a guy would come and check us, and if we didn't have a departure pass, he would actually lock us up.
Yeah, he said they'd detain us.
So, but then we just went to Terminal E and nobody was around and we just stayed there.
Yeah, we walked to the other side of the airport and then walked all the way back to meet with Jacob.
But we made it to morning.
Yeah.
And now we're waiting on Jacob, who we believe will come out of this exit.
Fucking better show up.
I told him to text me. I don't know if he has his phone on.
Like if it comes too close, then we have to take the silver line and just leave him here. Sorry, buddy. Nah.
The silver line ends after 12.
Yeah. Should be good. And you gotta call the video Austin and Boston.
God.
You better. The only way we could do that with my name is if we ever went to Bolivia or something.
I think I was wondering a while back what rhymes with Olivia, and I couldn't think of anything.
It's a country with, it's my name with B at the front, so. And that's the extent of my knowledge of Olivia. I didn't mention in the recap how I blatantly missed you right behind me.
Oh, yes. I went to the gate where she was exiting, and I stood there, like, with the phone. I was texting her, kind of guiding her towards the exit, and then you walked right past, and you looked up right past me. I cleared my throat, and you still went down the escalator. And then I had to text you, turn around, you goof.
And there was no up escalator, so I had to haul all my junk back up the stairs. Served me right for being stupid.
And then I shoved my headphones right into your chest. Which is why they're down there and not around my neck. Because they just get in the way of everything.
Well, to be fair, my chest gets in the way of everything as well.
You have an excuse.
They're attached.
You have things that grew there.
If all else fails, my coat's pretty bright blue. We could use it as a flag.
And you have green jeans.
Yeah. I'm so colorful. It better be warm because I pack mostly skirts and dresses. Warm-ish for me.
For you.
For me. It's still like minus 20 when I'm from in Canada. And that's good because it's been minus 40.
Do you know how tall Jacob is?
No. Oh, he has a very distinctive face. Especially if he just walks around doing that face.
If he makes any face, we'll see him.
Yeah. What's the best? Just went all the way down.
Do that face.
No, I'm not.
But then nobody will know what you're talking about.
I'm not doing the face. When Jacob does it, we can film it. You can say Olivia was doing that face.
Transplant it onto you.
Photoshop. It's just me and my hair, but Jacob's face.
No. Bring that, put it by my bed. Scare me to sleep.
Keep a photo in your wallet. There's my girlfriend.
Most of her. There's my girlfriend, mostly.
I'm sure I'll make plenty of stupid faces in there that you'll have a chance to.
Jacob.
There were so many people on my flight into Boston. I think the entire jet was full. I don't know what kind of plane it was though, so that kind of defeats it. It was a big one.
There was a crowd before you even showed up. You were like one of the last people, I think.
I was halfway off, but I had walked away. I didn't see you. Now I'm knocking over your stuff as well as mine.
How many times has your laptop bag fallen off your shoulder?
5 or 6. It doesn't like to stay on my shoulder. I just picture we're going to be watching a movie and then something's happening, it's going to fall on the floor and then that laptop will die.
God.
I just hope it's here and not from out there. Because I remember you and me came from here because it was coming down here that you noticed that pain. Red is pain. Pain in French.
Oh, ball pan.
Albon pain.
Albon pain. Well, this flight does get off here. You wouldn't come up from there anyway. That goes to Terminal E. He may have a distinctive face, but when you can't see past 100 feet,
Is there more than one baggage check?
there's a couple. I think this is the only one with the baggage coming out, though, at least right now. I said I think I see him, but then I'm like, I definitely see him.
I'm doing great. What about you?
Identical.
Identical? Okay, that works. Hey! Vaping me here. You gonna get some evidence on me or something? Gonna turn me in? You are. Suspicious looking guy got my eye on you. So that was the flight.
Not at the airport was more trouble than the flight.
Yeah.
Sleeping in chairs is
I bet.
Especially when you can't actually sleep.
yeah.
Right.
Especially when guards threaten to arrest you.
What happened there? What?
Apparently we can't sleep in the place he slept in 2012, otherwise we'll be detained.
Either was a new policy or I managed to get there after the guard had done his rounds. But,
Or the guard would just have to night.
so that the guy just came up and said, yeah, there's going to be another guard here, and if you don't have a departure pass, we're going to lock you up.
That's dumb.
But then we went to Terminal E and slept there anyways.
All right. Good to go.
Let's do this. Alright,
Where are we at?
Silver. Head to the Silver Line.
You can yell at us for being late.
How dare you? No, I got here kind of late too, and then was here waiting for a very end.
But like I said, I'm pretty sure I came in those doors. Then I walked all the way that way. Then I looked at a map, found out it was all the way this way. Then I walked around like that area for about 5 minutes before I realized it was downstairs. And that's my story. Brennan.
That's classic. Classic Jacob.
Classic Jacob.
Yeah.
We were late, but we have a good excuse that we can't tell you.
Oh, okay, okay. Now we can't. If you just didn't say the last part, then I would have been like, all right, whatever. But now, oh, yeah.
Winky face.
Good for you. Why? No, I can't.
Trying to film yourself.
What?
You're trying to film yourself.
I could not film myself.
Oh, nice.
That sounds really tasty.